This is my time. Why the lames still hating on the sideline?
We're here, baby. Slam Hub Wrestling. D-Money. Suprit. It's going down. How you feeling today?
I'm doing great. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the episode number 2 of the D Money and Suprit podcast.
The GOATs are in the building, ladies and gentlemen. So, Raw and SmackDown. How did you feel about this week's WWE Go On Wrestlemania?
The Raw was like it was decent.
Yeah, I like the Triple H Batista promo. Well, basically Batista promo. I enjoyed the Ricochet Aleister Black revival match. I didn't like the main event too much. I didn't care for the main event. But besides that, it was an overall decent show. And the SmackDown show, you know, I like the Kofi and Daniel Bryan segment. I missed a good portion of SmackDown, so I literally just caught that segment. So what went down on SmackDown?
So nothing much. It was just a normal go home show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, pretty much. So so we got the Hall of Fame, right? Headlined by D-Generation X, the Heart Foundation, Brutus Beefcake. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud. And I can't believe I'm saying this next name. Tori Wilson. And I feel like I'm missing somebody.
Harlem Heat.
Harlem Heat, of course. Harlem Heat. So, what do you think about this lineup of Hall of Fame inductions?
Don't care, and let's move on.
Alright, so let's get straight to it. WrestleMania 35 is going down. Let's start from the bottom of the card and work our way up.
Let's start from the first show. NXT Takeover in New York.
Oh yeah, of course. Yes, let's start from NXT Takeover New York.
So we got five matches in the card now.
Okay.
So let's start with the WWE UK Championship match. Pete Dunne versus Walter. Who you got?
I know. I discussed with you that I never saw Walter wrestle. But I think Walter is super over. I think the Pete Dunne reign is over, man. I'm gonna go with Walter.
Even I'm picking Walter.
Yeah. I think Pete Dunne goes to the main roster tonight after Mania or at the Superstar Shakeup. One of the two.
I don't think so, because it's still too early for him to go to the main roster.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, he had the belt for like a year. I mean, what else? What else could he possibly compete for in NXT UK?
Like NXT UK needs a guy like him.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's and the brand just started, you know.
Yeah. You're right. You're right in that aspect of it. Yeah.
I don't
So
mind Pete Dunne staying. I don't mind in staying in NXT for the next 3 or 5 years.
yeah, that's,
Yeah,
that's a long time.
he could possibly come to the main roster in a year. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll see, we'll see.
So the next is for the NXT Tag Team Championship, the War Raiders are facing Aleister Black and Ricochet. Who you got?
um, I think the War Raiders retain. I got the
Yeah,
War Raiders. I think it's either going to be a miscue or something, but I think the War Raiders going to retain. Who you
yes.
got?
Even I'm picking the War Raiders
Yeah,
because they are a strong team. They are a strong team,
yeah.
and
I mean, not to say.
Black and Ricochet are going to the main roster.
Yeah. So it kind of don't make no sense for them to win the NXT title.
So moving on, a fatal the Women's Championship. Shayna Baszler going.
Um, I'm going with my future baby mama, Bianca Belair. I
Hold on. There are a lot. You're making a lot of noises.
You said what?
You're making a lot of noises.
Oh, sorry.
So I'm gonna start all over again.
Okay.
Uh, so next we got a fatal four-way NXT Women's Championship match. Shayna Baszler against Io Shirai, Kairi Sane, and Bianca Belair. Who you got?
I got Bianca Belair. I think it's her time. I think she's the strongest character, female character on the NXT show. Um, and yeah, I'm going with her just because she's extremely over. She's more over than Kyrie Sane and the other chicks. And I think Shayna Baszler is somewhere is going to move up to the main roster and kind of fit in that whole Ronda Rousey situation.
Mm, I would have picked Shayna, but like you said, it's time for her to move to the main roster. So
Yeah.
I don't want to, but I will have to pick Bianca Belair.
Whoa. Time out. You said you wouldn't want to. So who would you rather? All right,
My
who would you put in Bianca Belair's place?
uh, my
Like if
first
it was
my first pick could have been Io Shirai.
okay.
Like have been the wild card winner or something.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's looking like she and Kairi Sane are forming a tag team, so that won't work.
Yeah, that would work. Yeah.
So the only option is Bianca.
Yes, that's very true. Very
So
true.
we both on Bianca then.
Yes. Oh man, we're all on time so far.
So the next is for the NXT North American Championship, the Velveteen Dream against Matt Riddle.
I think we get a new NXT champion, and it's going to be Matt Riddle. I think you got to go with Matt Riddle because he's he's just more like believable in a way. You know, he's a former UFC fighter, I believe, or MMA fighter, one of the two.
Mhm.
And he's over. He's another one that's over. And I think I think he wins. I think he wins. And I'm not predicting that's going to be match of the night. If it's not going to be match of the night, it's going to be a cool second.
Mhm. Stop playing with your mic.
Can you hear me? All right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pick the Velvet in Dream. He's retaining the title.
Why you think?
Um, I think the Dream is gonna somehow, even if he has to use cheap tactics, he's gonna beat Riddle. And I think
Okay.
Matt want to put the NXT title on Matt Riddle. So
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense for him winning the North American title. So I'm picking the Velvet in Dream.
Okay. Okay.
So the main event is a 2 out of 3 falls match for the vacant NXT Championship. Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano. Who you got?
I got Johnny Gargano winning. Um, and I'm predicting something's going to happen with the Undisputed Era. I
Um,
predict that
mm,
maybe the second fall. I mean, maybe the first fall they accidentally caused Adam Cole to fall, which kind
mhm,
of brings tension within the group. The build up for the breakup. Because
mhm.
I think the group is going to break up. I don't think Vince McMahon wants them as a group. My personal opinion. You
Mm, so I'm picking Adam Cole.
Well, either way it wouldn't be bad choices either or. So yeah, I was thinking about Adam Cole last night. I was when we discussed about doing this prediction video.
Mhm.
I was going to pick Adam Cole last night, but something just told me that something's going to happen. You watch it, Sid. You're going to see it. I predict that.
I'm gonna pick Adam Cole because they are trying to put all the titles on Undisputed Era. So, and by the way, Johnny Gargano is moving to the main roster,
Oh
which
gosh.
which looks like it's not Raw, it's not SmackDown, it's 205 Live, maybe.
Okay. All right. Now I'm not so upset.
Yeah.
Um yeah, I think that's a better look for Johnny Gargano than the main roster, Raw and SmackDown. I think, you know,
He's
it'll
gonna play
add
he's gonna play the safe game there.
yeah, I think 205 Live is going to be an awesome show now that Johnny Gargano's there.
If he comes there, we can't say that.
Huh?
It's not a guarantee, but it's rumored to be he's gonna jump to 205 Live.
Yeah. Well, if he does, that's going to be great for that show, and I think it's going to bring more eyes to 205 Live.
Um, you can say that.
You watch.
Okay. So that's the prediction for Takeover New York.
Okay.
So we're gonna head to the next show.
Okay.
That is G1 Supercard
All right.
from Madison Square Garden.
Right.
I know that you're not following New Japan and Ring of Honor that much, but try to take. I will take your opinion on the big
Okay.
matches.
All right.
So we got 11 matches in this event. First up,
Okay.
first up is an Honor Rumble match. So this one is hard to predict because I don't know which guys who are the guys who's gonna be in this match. So I'm gonna give this a pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Juice and Lightner.
Oh wow, nice. He's the only guy.
All
Okay,
right, that's my
okay,
prediction.
you pick Jushin Live. Go. I, I'm gonna pass on that. So next we got a singles match. We got a singles match between Rush, or the people like to call him Rush, against Dalton Castle. So,
I got Dawson. I got Dawson Castle going over.
okay, I'm gonna pick Rush because Ring of Honor is trying to build him as the next top star of the company.
Hmm.
So I'm picking Rush for this match.
Okay, okay.
So next up is a New York City street fight where Bully Ray will face Juice Robinson.
Who?
Juice Robinson.
So not CM Punk, but it's Juice Robinson. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be a good match. That's gonna be a great match. Um, I got Juice Robinson going over Bully Ray just because Bully Ray don't technically need a win. Yeah.
Yeah. Even I'm picking Juice.
Yeah.
So next is an Women of Honor World Championship match. We got Mayu Iwatani facing Kelly Klein. So
I got Kelly Klein.
even I'm picking Kelly Klein as the new women's champion.
Yeah,
So you
I did see
women
Kelly Klein. I'm sorry.
I see you go on. Go on.
Yeah, I really like her look and what she brings to the table. So I'm going with Kelly Klein.
Okay, even I'm picking Kelly Klein then. So next we got the Ring of Honor television champion Jeff Cobb against the never openweight champion Will Ospreay in a winner takes all match. Champion versus champion.
Oh shit.
Who you got?
Um. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. Um. And they're two of my favorites, by the way, outside of WWE.
Really?
Yeah, seriously, yeah. Um. I'm gonna go with Will Ospreay. Spray. Say Will Ospreay. Um. Just because. Just because I would want him to win because he's my top five favorite.
So I'm gonna pick Jeff Cobb in both the titles
Okay.
because in that way Will Ospreay can go back to the junior heavyweight division
Mm.
because that division needs Will Ospreay back.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
have any other top guy in that division, so I'm gonna pick Jeff Cobb for this match.
Okay. Okay.
So speaking of the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship, so the title will be contested in a three-way match. We got Taiji Ishimori facing Bandito and Dragon Lee.
I think Tashi the
Ta- Taiji
Tashi
Ishimori.
La Ishimori. Yeah,
Yeah.
I always have trouble with his name. Tashi Ishimori uh will win this match. Um, just because he should win this match. I mean, he
So
needs to
even
keep his momentum going for he had a strong 2018. He had a strong 2018. He needs to come on top 2019. Pause.
even I'm picking Taiji Ishimori because he's
Yeah.
like the Buddy Murphy of New Japan.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's gonna retain that title, and this is gonna be a hell of a spot fest match.
Yes, it is. It really is.
So next up is a four-way tag team match for the where both the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship and the IWGP Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. So we got Gorillas of Destiny, PCO and Brody King, Evil and Sonata, and the Briscoes.
I got the Briscoes.
Them boys.
Yep. I got them boys. Them boys is gonna win the titles and it's gonna be a historic moment. How many How many times they won the tag team title so far? Side
So
note.
they have won the Ring of Honor World Championship for it's a World Tag Team Championship for about 10 times.
Okay, okay.
They are
Yeah,
former.
yeah.
They have won the IWGP title before.
Yeah, so yeah, they'll be yeah, I think there'll be a nice touch on their legacy. So yeah, I got the Briscoes. The boys going over.
So I'm picking God, Gorillas of Destiny,
Okay.
because in that way they have never won the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship before. So I'm picking them because if they win those titles, they can come to Ring of Honor and bring Bullet Club back to Ring of Honor and mainly bring it back to the states.
Okay. I mean I ain't mad at that choice either.
In that
Um
way, they can resurrect the club in the states.
right. Yeah, yeah. And it's been a while since they've been in the States, so yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
wouldn't mind that either.
next up is for the Web Pro British Heavyweight Championship. We got Zack Sabre Jr. facing Hiroshi Tanahashi.
I think it's gonna go to Zack Sabre Jr.
You think he's gonna defend the title?
Yes. Yes. I think Zack Sabre Jr. is gonna go over in this match.
I'm pick,
Why? I don't have no intelligent reason why, but I'm just going with Zack Sabre Jr.
okay. So
Yeah.
I'm picking Tanahashi
Okay.
because it will be cool if he wins that title.
Mm.
But let's see. I'm going with Tanahashi.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So next up is for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. We got Tetsuya Naito facing Kota Ibushi.
I'm going with Fabushi. Um, just because I think he needs a belt.
Yeah,
I think he needs a run. I know that much about Ibushi that he never had a decent title run. So I got Ibushi going over.
even I'm picking Ibushi because he has been chasing the Intercontinental Championship since since his time Nakamura was competing in New Japan.
Yeah.
So he needs that title. He must
Yeah.
win. Even I'm picking Ibushi.
Yeah.
So next up is a three-way ladder match for the Ring of Honor World Championship. We got Jay Lethal, Matt Taven, and Marty Scurll. Who you got?
Um, I got my man Jay Lethal going over. Um, just because um he's he's the glue of ROH, and if they want to keep him around, they need to put a belt on him, I think. So or
You're
keep the
going with
belt on.
Jay Lethal.
Yeah, I'm going with Jay Lethal.
So for this match, I'm picking Matt Taven.
Okay.
So the storyline has been for the last 6 months that Ring of Honor is screwing, like has a conspiracy against him. Like they are not allowing him to get close to that title.
Uh.
And recently, he faced Jay Lethal for the title in their 17th anniversary show,
Okay.
and both guys went to a 1 hour draw or something.
Okay. Okay.
The match was superb. It was superb in a way that they woke up a dead crowd. Imagine that.
I mean, they can wake up the dead with their matches. I mean, come on.
Yeah. So I want this is so I'm picking Matt Damon. So this will be a good way to finally finally win the championship.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm picking Matt Taven. So finally, the main event, we got the IWGP Heavyweight Championship match. Jay White facing Kazuchika Okada.
I got Jay White going over. Uh, just because I think he needs a 1 year run with the title.
Like he is the champion, man.
Huh?
He's defending the title.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying in general that he needs at least a year run with the belt. You know, a decent strong run with the belt. So
Mm, I'm picking Okada should win this. Like you
okay.
said, it will be good if Jay White gets a long title run, but he's 2-0 against Okada.
Well,
So
I just think now that you said that, I think that'll make a better storyline down the road. You know, if Jay White beats him, and then it's the story of can Okada Okada beat him down the line. You know, it builds up that storyline. You know, and
no,
then Wrestle Kingdom comes and he finally do it. So you know,
so in that no, that will be a long time because it's been a long time since this story started. Like Okada's manager Gedo betrayed him. Then both Jay White and Gedo joined Bullet Club,
okay,
and
okay,
he has two victories over Okada. So Okada must win this match by hook or crook.
yeah.
So I'm
All
picking.
right,
For that reason, I'm picking Okada.
okay, okay.
So that's the prediction for G1 Supercard from
All
Madison
right. Hey,
Square Garden.
can we let them know what day that comes on for those that's probably not informed or maybe first time listeners of the show?
Um, it will be happening on Saturday, April 6th.
And I believe you can watch that on Fight TV. They're having a pay-per-view special,
Yeah,
a package deal of sort, so
you
you
can
can watch it.
even watch on New Japan World and if you have the Honor Club app.
Yeah, so guys, make sure y'all check that out because this is gonna be an epic pay-per-view. All right, so what we got next? Impact Wrestling.
Oh God, I just watched Impact Wrestling United is Stand, and I heard it's not a good pay per view.
Oh man, what a shocker!
Like there were some good moments of the event, but overall, it's not a good event to watch.
Yeah.
So I did watch the blood sport.
Okay, okay. How was
Uh,
that?
that it's like it's not a wrestling type event. It's more like a fight with no in a ring, but no ropes.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
You must check that out. It's some crazy shit down there.
Yeah, yeah. I got you. I definitely want to check that out. I'm into unique styles of uh of of wrestling, so yeah, I definitely want to check that out.
You must check that out.
Yeah.
So next we got the shows of shows, the Mecca. Sorry, the Big Daddy of pro wrestling,
Yes.
WrestleMania.
Wrestlemania, folks.
My ear.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I can understand your excitement.
Okay.
So we got 16 matches on the card.
Oh shit.
Are you gonna survive that, D?
Oh my gosh. Hopefully, I need lots and lots of energy drinks.
Like Mountain Dew or Monster?
I'll go with Monster. I never had Monster, but I heard they're pretty good. I'm gonna go with Monster.
Good choice.
Yeah, especially because is Braun Is Braun Strowman the face of Monster? Because he should be. I mean, he is the monster among men, and he should be a part of that brand. I don't know what WWE is doing, but whatever. Just a side note.
I
Just a
think
random
Vince.
thought.
I think Vince doesn't like energy drinks.
Oh gosh.
He likes
I can't.
Snickers. He likes Snickers more.
When do the XFL start? We could be extremely occupied and let Triple H take over things. Ugh.
It's XFL is starting 20.
Okay, okay.
So let's start our WrestleMania predictions. We got 16 matches on the card. So
Okay.
let's begin with the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
All right.
Who you got?
I got Braun Strowman winning this. I think Braun needs a strong win. Um, just because of what they did to Braun's momentum, since he was the most over thing at one point. And yeah, he just needs this win. So I'm going with Braun Strowman.
So I think it's gonna be one of those two guys from Saturday Night Live, Michael Che and Colin Joe.
I'm sorry, I had to laugh at that. That would be great. That would be great. Can you imagine them on Saturday Night Live with the Andre the Giant Memorial Trophy? I want to
Yeah,
change my prediction because that is great. I hope that happens. Now that
it's
you say that.
it's gonna be one of either Braun or these two morons.
Yeah.
So next up is the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal. So who you got for that?
I got my girl Oscar winning. I wanted to say Lacey Evans, but I think Oscar needs to win the same for the same reasons I said for Braun, pretty much.
So even I'm picking Asuka, but if you have seen WWE booking in the past, so ask if you have seen if you saw SmackDown, Asuka was the last man like was
Yeah, the last man standing too.
yeah, like she is gonna win the battle royal or something.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good if wins. I hope she wins.
Yeah, I hope she wins too. We're rooting
Oh,
for you, Oscar.
so we're gonna pick Asuka for that.
Yes. And if she don't win, I want her to go to AEW immediately and ask for her release. Words of advice, Oscar. Just saying.
Do you really think she's gonna go to AEW?
Oh yes, yes. She has to go to AEW. If they screw her over in this match, if I was her, I would ask for my release and go to AEW.
I think if she leaves WWE, she's gonna
Mm.
go back to Japan
Yeah.
because
I mean,
she the only reason she came in the States is to work for WWE.
okay, okay.
She has a family there. She would choose that top priority, so she could go back to Japan if that happens.
Yeah. Well, best of luck to Oscar either way. I hope you win this battle royal.
So next we got the Raw Tag Team Championship match, the Revival against Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder.
I'm going with Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder.
Yeah,
Just because they didn't make this match for no reason. They want them to win this. And I'm so embarrassed I'm saying this, but they're going to beat the Revival. And I'm going to be so upset.
yeah, that's the good. That's the sad part, but the good part is uh, when I'm choosing Hawkins and Ryder because New York is their home ground.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's gonna be a cheap win pop, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Or if the Revival do win, maybe this leads to a storyline I wrote this out like a month ago when Revival was going through their thing with WWE about the tag
Mhm.
division. I
Mhm.
think the Revival should go over at WrestleMania, and it builds the Zack Ryder Kurt Hawkins feud. I mean feud with the Revival, and the Revival gives them an ultimatum and says, "Look, I'll give you another opportunity if you both put your career on the line." And at the next pay per view, maybe they get the big win. You know, just to kind of make it more interesting. You know what I'm saying? So,
Do you really think they were gonna do a storyline between Revival and Hawkins and Ryder? Like Hawkins and Ryder to me are like just like the B team.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
like
I think the Zack Ryder is still over. Believe it or not.
in a way he is. So
Yeah,
I think they should win this match because it's a good way to end Hawkins' uh, losing streak at
yeah,
WrestleMania in their home state.
yeah.
So speaking of Zack Ryder, he just got engaged with Chelsea Green. Big shout out to him.
Oh, big shout out to that guy, man. What a lucky man.
So moving forward, we got a fatal four-way for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. The Usos facing the Bar, Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev, and Ricochet and Aleister Black. Who you got?
I got Ricochet and Aleister Black winning this. Just because they're going to lose Saturday and Sunday, they're going to get their big moment and win the tag team titles, I think.
Mm, So for this match, I'm picking the least favorite to win. One of the least favorites. I'm picking Nakamura and Rusev.
Interesting. Interesting.
Like, um, it's okay if they get a short title run. These two guys.
Yeah.
I don't want like I don't want the Bar to win it back again.
Mm,
I don't mind Usos losing the title because they are staying with the WWE.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm
Yeah, I
pick
wouldn't mind that either.
so I'm picking Nakamura and Rusev. The only reason I don't want Ricochet and Black to win because I don't want them as a tag team anymore.
Yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. Um, I don't want them as a tag team no more because I want to see Ricochet versus Rey Mysterio. I want to see Ricochet versus Mustafa Ali. Ricochet versus Kofi. Oh my gosh, just uh that's why.
So next up we got the cruiserweight title match. We got Buddy Murphy against Tony Nese. Who you got?
This is my match of the night, folks. Right here. This is going to be the underrated match. That's going to be match of the night. I got Buddy Murphy retaining the cruiserweight championship. Um, I think he's going to have an epic run with the cruiserweight championship. Is all I'm going to say.
So even I'm picking Buddy Murphy
Yeah, yeah,
because no offense to Tony Nese, but he's not that strong guy whom you can lose the title to drop the title.
yeah, yeah,
So I'm picking Buddy Murphy for this.
yeah. And I think if Johnny Gargano do go to 205 Live, you kind of keep Buddy Murphy as champion until Johnny Gargano comes, if he comes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So next up we got another fatal four-way for the women's tag team championship. The Boss and Hug connection against Beth Phoenix and Natalia, the Iconics, and Nia Jax and Tamina. Who you got?
I got Nia Jackson, Beth Phoenix winning this. Um, just because I think Beth Phoenix is going to be in now as an in-ring competitor for a little while longer.
Hmm.
Uh, So yeah, that's my only reason why.
So if the Boss and Rock don't retain the titles, I'm gonna pick the Iconics.
Okay, okay,
Yes,
they're
they are.
strong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if they don't,
and they can cut promos. Nia Jax cannot cut a promo to save her life.
like, she's not that bad at promo, but yeah, I get your point.
Yeah.
So I'm going with Iconics. You're going with,
Nia and Beth Phoenix.
you meant Natalia and Beth Phoenix.
Natalia and Beth Phoenix. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm
So
still in Nia.
okay. So next up, we got a false count anywhere match between The Miz and Shane O'Mac. Shane.
Um, I got the Miz going over here. Um, I think Shane is going to maybe jump off something real high, crash and burn through it, and Miz is going to get the cover and win.
That's a great way to take a victory.
Yeah.
We're gonna see a Shane spot. That's for sure.
Yeah, of course. They didn't do this match for nothing.
So we both on the Miz then.
Yes.
So next up is for the United States Championship match. Samoa Joe against, for now, Rey Mysterio.
Um, I have Samoa Joe going over. Um, and I got Samoa Joe choking out Rey Mysterio's son after the match.
Okay. Um, it's still unclear that Rey Mysterio will even be competing because he got injured this past Monday on Raw.
Mm. Now that wasn't a word. That was a shoot.
Like, he legit got injured.
Oh wow.
So
Well,
there are no news that he won't be competing, but he is praying that he's cleared for the match.
yeah. And if he's not, I'm predicting John Cena versus Samoa Joe.
Mm, before speaking of which, if Ray does compete, which most likely he will, then I'm picking Rey Mysterio. Because
Okay.
this storyline, has kind of no build up, you can say.
Okay. Okay.
So I want Rey Mysterio to win. Like, he can, him, him winning could lead to a further Andrade and Rey Mysterio feud.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm picking Mysterio.
Okay. Okay.
So next up, we got AJ Styles against Randy Orton.
I got AJ Styles winning this just because um, Randy Orton doesn't quite need to win. Um, I'm pretty sure Randy Orton can do something after the match to kind of extend the feud a while. But yeah,
So yeah, even I'm picking AJ Styles. So
I do predict the RKO spot though.
yeah, in some form of fashion.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're going picking AJ Styles for that. So next up, we got Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. Who you got?
I got the guy who defeated cancer, Roman Reigns.
Even I'm picking Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
So if
I just
go ahead.
I just think Roman needs to win. I don't know what you do with Drew after this, but I think you bring Drew over to SmackDown when the Superstar shakeup happens.
Yeah. So I'm picking Roman. So
Best rapper in the world. You gonna
like
like
he gonna
it?
yeah, I'm picking Roman for this.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna feud for the Universal title.
Yeah.
So next up we got the Intercontinental title match. Bobby Lashley against the Demon Finn Balor. Who you got?
I got the demon going over. The demon is undefeated. And I think really Finn should be the demon for a long time because the demon keeps helping him get over.
That's true. So I'm picking the Demon Finn Balor, the new
Yeah.
Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
So next up we got the WWE Championship match. The new Daniel Bryan against Kofi Kingston.
I got Daniel Bryan retaining
Why?
just because I think the New Day is going to screw Kofi out of it.
Mm, so to be safe, I'm gonna pick Kofi.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, Kofi has been screwed in the past by Vince.
Yeah.
So, so this he should win this match.
I mean, I want him to win because it'll be a good moment for Black History.
Yeah,
Uh, but I just think from a storyline perspective, you have to do this. You have to make the New Day screw him over just for a decent, epic WrestleMania moment that we'll never forget. I think that needs to happen. You know.
I don't think they're gonna break up the New Day because they are one of the top merch sellers.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it won't make any sense like just breaking them up.
Well, DX was the top merch seller at one time back in '99 at their highest period, and they broke DX up. So
But
I
they
just
had one of the top stars in Triple H.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But I'm going to stick to my prediction. Daniel Bryan retains.
So you're gonna choose Daniel. I'm gonna choose Kofi then.
Yeah,
So next up we got the Universal title match: Brock Lesnar against Seth Rollins. Who you got?
I got Seth Rollins going over. Um, finally slaying the beast. We need a big moment. I think Seth is going to be that big moment, and not Kofi. Unfortunately.
So for this match, I hope Seth Rollins wins. When I'm picking Seth Rollins, because
Yeah.
there are rumors that Brock's gonna retain the title.
Yeah, I mean, if you haven't noticed, Brock has been undefeated since WrestleMania 30.
No, no, no. He lost. He was pinned by Roman last year SummerSlam.
No, I'm talking about WrestleMania from WrestleMania. He's pretty much undefeated. From WrestleMania 30
Uh,
to 35 is what I'm talking about. Or 34, man.
technically, no one counts that. Like no one cares. But that's a
I'm
still
just
not
saying,
impressive.
I'm just thinking like Vince McMahon, you know, and he's pretty much thinking like, oh gosh, we got a good thing going here. Brock's, you know, kind of undefeated since the Taker, and maybe we should just keep the bow on him for a long time and keep pissing the fans off. So yeah, I'm just kidding. But yeah.
Well, enough with the Brock talk. Let's pick Seth Rollins. God's sake.
Yeah. Okay.
So, well, we got a no holds bar match. Finally, Batista will get what he wants against Triple H.
Yes.
If Triple H loses, he must retire from in ring competition. Who you got?
I got Triple H going over. Um, and it's funny you put this match uh before the main event because I think that's how the card is actually going to go. Well, this is how it's going to be placed on the card. But yeah, I got Triple H going over. Um, you
So
finally,
yeah, even I'm picking Triple H.
yeah.
So finally, the main event. A winner takes all. Ronda Rousey facing Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch. Who you got?
I got Charlotte going over.
You picking Charlotte?
Yes, I got
Why do you,
Charlotte beating Becky.
why do you think so?
Just because I think the Becky hype is going down since the Kofi hype has been going up. And I think
Hmm.
they noticed it, creative noticed it. And I think this is a way to like let's all be frank. Before Ronda came into the picture, Charlotte was the face of the women's division. And now that
Hmm.
Ronda's rumored to get out, I think it's the perfect time to put everything back in perspective and give Charlotte that win and make her the top heel of the company.
So I want to pick Becky. Becky must win. Or this, if Becky loses, if Becky doesn't win this match, she's dead for good.
I wouldn't say that, but yeah,
No, so this this 6 months has been for this moment.
yeah,
If she loses now, then it's all in the drain.
yeah. I see what you're saying. Um, I want to change my prediction. I'm going to stick with my prediction, Michelle. But yeah,
Uh,
and
Becky
then
must
you
win.
can't.
No,
Yeah,
in I don't think don't care what wins things, but Becky should win this match.
yeah,
If
yeah,
Charlotte or Ronda Rousey wins this, and the next night they come against those crowd, they're gonna give her the Roman Reigns treatment.
and I think that'll be good for her, good for the Ronda character, especially if Ronda retains. You know, I think Ronda's heel work is going to be awesome. You just wait, and if she retains this title for whatever reason,
But
she's going to be the top heel of this company.
that's okay. I get your point, but if WWE doesn't want a big backlash, they must put the title on Becky.
Yeah, I see your point. I see your point. Yeah.
Like it's gonna be even worse than making Roman Reigns retire the Undertaker.
Yeah, that's true. That's
This
true.
is the they're gonna piss a lot of guys if Becky doesn't win.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm just thinking like Vince for a second. That what everybody going to do? Not watch WWE no more because Becky Lynch is not the champion? That's not going to happen. You
That's
going to
true.
start watching it? I'm going to start watching it? No, that's not going to happen. So,
Mm.
you know, from Vince's perspective, he can, put the title on either or and it won't hurt the company. But I see what you're saying. It will kill the momentum of the wrestlers like you've been doing for the last decade. So, but I hope Becky wins. I really want Becky to win. But if I'm thinking logically, like super logically, I think he's going to put it on Charlotte.
So you're gonna pick Charlotte, then I'm gonna pick Becky.
Okay.
So that's the prediction for WrestleMania.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to see the show of shows. Hopefully, this be a classic.
So that's gonna be it for the podcast, episode number 2 of the D of the D Money and Suprit podcast.
Yes. Oh, make sure people you check out my man Stefan Benson. He's gonna be in the 2K challenge tonight at 6:30. Um yeah, it's gonna be available on YouTube, the USA Network, Fox Sports, and in WWE Network at 6:30 p.m. So make sure y'all check out the $1 Million Challenge semifinals.
Whoa,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
So I would like to say enjoy the weekend, everyone.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Uh,
should we get them a review after Mania? What you think?
how about let's try a review after Takeover tomorrow?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Review after Takeover tomorrow.
Let's try to do it a little early.
Yeah, of course. We
So
um
where these people can find you, Daryl?
you can go over to Facebook at Daryl McCleary, Instagram at Mula Be the Gang. That's MoulaBBAGANG, and over at Twitter at D.Money.
So we're gonna see you guys possibly for the NXT Takeover review or next week for the podcast. So goodbye, everyone. See you next week.
Sam Hall Wrestling, baby! Peace.